A mother demanded my son's wish trip because her daughter's wish wasn't good enough. My son survived a rare heart condition after 3 open heart surgeries in 2 years where we weren't sure he'd make it. A Wish Foundation was granting his dream, a trip to see the Space Center in Florida, meet real astronauts, and watch a launch. Today was the ceremony where they hand the kids their certificates. I was watching my 8-year-old in his little rocket t-shirt, chest scar hidden under the collar, grinning ear to ear, when a woman sat down beside me. Next to her was a girl in a wheelchair, maybe 14, pale and thin, a blanket over her lap. "Which one's yours?" the woman asked. I pointed to my son. She put her hand on the girl's shoulder. "This is my daughter. She's very sick. The doctors don't think she has long." I told her how sorry I was. She nodded. "What did your son wish for?" I told her about the Space Center trip, and her face darkened. "My daughter asked for a shopping spree, and they gave it to her, just like that. While your son, who's already fixed, gets a whole trip to Florida." She leaned in. "You need to switch wishes with us." I told her that wasn't how it worked. She grabbed my forearm, hard. "Not how it works? Your son has his whole life ahead of him. He can go to Florida when he's 20, 30, 50. My daughter won't get the chance." I pulled my arm free and said I was truly sorry, but the wishes were already granted, each one chosen by the child. She stood so fast her chair scraped back. "So, you'll just sit there in your matching little outfits watching your healthy son take a vacation he doesn't need, while my daughter gets a few bags of clothes?" Her daughter tugged weakly at her sleeve. "Mom, stop, please." The woman ignored her and marched to the front where the Wish coordinator was arranging certificates. "I need to speak to whoever's in charge. My daughter is dying and you gave her a shopping trip while this already cured kid gets Florida. This is discrimination." The coordinator gently explained that every child picks their own wish. The woman slammed her palm on the table. "She's 14. She didn't know she could ask for a trip. You should have steered her towards something bigger." Her daughter was crying now. "Mom, please stop. I wanted the shopping spree. I picked it." The woman spun around. "You don't know what you want. I'm trying to give you something to remember." My son squeezed my hand and whispered, "Mommy, why is that lady yelling?" She heard him and turned on us. "You want to know why I'm upset, little boy? Because you got better and my daughter didn't, and your mother's too selfish to do the right thing." I stood and put my son behind me. "Do not speak to my child." She got close enough that I could feel the anger coming off her. "Or what? You'll go enjoy your launch while my daughter runs out of time? You people make me sick." The coordinator had already signaled, and 2 staff members came over calmly but firmly. The woman shoved one of them. "Don't touch me. I'm a mother trying to give my daughter one good memory." They walked her toward the exit as she shouted the whole way, "This isn't over. Everyone online is going to hear about this." The coordinator said, clearly enough for the room, "Ma'am, you are permanently banned from all of our events." The doors closed on her yelling. My son was shaking, and I held him. The coordinator knelt in front of him. "I'm so sorry, buddy. You earned this. You fought so hard, and we're all proud of you." He nodded, but he kept looking at the girl in the wheelchair. Her mother had been escorted out without her, and she sat alone wiping her face. She wheeled herself over to us slowly. "I'm really sorry about my mom," she said. "She's scared. She thinks if she fights hard enough she can change what's happening. She can't." My son looked up at her. "What are you gonna buy? On your shopping trip?" The girl gave a small, surprised laugh, the first light in her face all afternoon. "I want a really good camera. I like taking pictures of birds." My son's whole face lit up. "We're gonna see a rocket launch. I could take pictures for you, if you tell me how." The 2 of them talked for 20 minutes while I spoke with the coordinator. Before we left, my son asked if the girl could have his email so he could send her launch photos. She said yes. They've been writing ever since. He sends her pictures, rockets, then birds from our backyard once he learned what she liked. She sends him the best shots from her new camera. Her mother never apologized, but her daughter, in the middle of the worst year of her life, taught my son something I've been trying to teach him for years. The size of a gift was never the point.